Hi, Leslie.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Feel a lot better.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. You look so much better, too.
Thank
Your color's returned. You look really excited to be going home pretty soon.
I am very excited. My tiger is going to be so happy I'm home, and I'm so happy that I get to go home too.
Oh, good. I'm so glad that someone was able to bring you some pictures of him, too.
Yeah.
So you had them, something to look forward
Yes,
to.
I put them right on my little nightstand. And yes, they're right there.
Oh, I'm sure he can sense your return, too. I think animals.
I hope so.
I think animals can do that. So last week was the last week that you went to help with the newsletter.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to reflect with you about that process.
I really liked it. I mean, photography is one of my favorite things to do, so I really enjoyed walking around. It got me out too, which was kind of nice. And I just walked around and took pictures of like the flowers and like different buildings. I think buildings are really cool, and so yeah. And then I just sent them into the newsletter, and they liked them because it was like our town, so
Okay.
they just kind of put them in one of the columns, and yeah, it was cool to see my name in the newspaper.
Yeah. So when you went in there to kind of talk to them, did they seem like, respectful of your? Like,
Yeah, they seemed nice. They didn't. They really liked what I had taken as far as the pictures and stuff, and talked about which ones they would use and which ones they wouldn't for different reasons. And mostly it was the quality, or like the shutter speed was too slow or fast, so the colors were off, or blurred too much. But they really liked a lot of them, even if they did have little imperfections.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's so neat. So do you think you'd be interested in doing something like that again?
Yeah, I think I would. I think so. I think I would like to get more into like the maybe like kind of abstract, like taking pictures of things that people don't really look at all the time, and except like taking in their qualities and stuff like that.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really can tell the last few weeks, I can really tell that was helping you.
Mhm.
I think just your physical therapy was just going much better, much quicker. I think you could kind of see
Yeah.
the end was in sight and you were feeling more like yourself.
Yeah, I was very much so.
Yeah. It doesn't help just to kind of be shut in your room all the time.
No, and I realized that. I mean, I kind of knew it when I was doing it to myself, but I just didn't feel good, so I didn't want to do anything. And yeah, but getting out and doing the photography was a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's kind of a vicious cycle. Is that you don't feel like doing it, so you don't do it, which makes you feel
Yeah.
kind of worse.
Yeah.
No, that's really common, especially when you're going through like physical limitations and illness. It's really easy to kind of close yourself off. Have you talked to your daughter? Does she have any plans to come out and see you at home?
Yeah, so I think she gets back from Europe, I think it was. I can't remember where at in Europe, but yeah, she gets back soon, and I did talk to her and let her know that I was getting out. She's very excited and very glad to hear that I was okay. But I think she is in the next 2 weeks. I think she'll be here, and she's going to stay for a few days with me and make sure I'm settled. And
That's great. That's really great. It's nice to have someone else there.
yeah, I'm excited to see her too. I haven't seen her in quite a while.
Mhm.
She's been traveling a lot, so
You'll have lots of pictures to show.
Yes.
To show each other.
yeah.
Excellent. So this is the last time we're going to meet together.
Mhm.
Do you want to share any feelings you have about that? Are you?
I'm very excited to be leaving because we get to go home.
Okay.
But I really liked having these meetings with you every week. It was very helpful for my own thoughts and helped me kind of like debrief a bit. So it was nice.
I feel the same. I really liked meeting with you too, Leslie. If you ever want to talk further, I mean, the door's always open here.
Okay.
If you want to call me, I'll make sure you have my contact information. Come in and say hi. We do have activities here at the center. If you
Okay.
ever want to come, even though you're not a resident here any longer, you can always take part. You know, if you wanted to continue on with the newsletter, I'm sure they'd be happy to continue working with you and getting some great material from you.
I think that's something I want to do.
Okay, excellent. I'm really glad to hear that. So part of you being comfortable and safe at home. We do, with anybody leaving the facility, we do set you up with a home care coordinator, and their job is to just ensure that your space is safe for you at home, and that you have, if you need help with chores around the house, if you need help getting groceries, or just making sure that your place is safe, and that you have. I know you'll continue going to physical therapy once you're home. You'll just have it once a week though.
Okay.
Until we make sure you're good and strong. But if you'd like to meet her today, I do have, her name is Rye. She's out in the lobby, and she's one of my coworkers here. So we do have communication. If she needs to address anything with me, or if I need to, address anything with her, we do have a working relationship here. Would you like to meet her?
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Okay, excellent. Right. Hi. So I'm gonna. This is Rye. She's our home coordinator here.
You must be Leslie.
Yes.
So Christina's told me a little bit about your case. I hear you're going home next week.
Mm-hmm.
Do you? So we'll our process is usually within a day or two of you returning to the home, we'll have someone come out to the house so we can really get an idea of what the environment is and what your challenges are and what you're going to need help with as far as services.
Okay.
And then we'll set up a plan for either probably weekly or bi-weekly staff to come in to make sure that you're safe and your needs are being met.
Okay.
I know that Kristina has done some work making sure that the house is set up to be accessible for you.
Yes.
And so is there any concerns that you have for us that we should be aware of before that initial intake interview that like going in the door? Because like I said, it'll be a couple days before we're able to meet with you once you're discharged.
No, I feel pretty confident in my abilities at this point. I feel really good right now, so I don't think there's a lot of things I need help with, but I definitely would like to have that meeting in a few days and kind of check back in because things may come up.
And we'll definitely have a time and a date set up before you leave the hospital. Okay. I look forward to working with you, and it was nice meeting you.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. So if you have any questions for me about her, if you want to call me, if you're just thinking of things once you get home before the home coordinator gets there, maybe I can let her know about those concerns and she can make sure to address it as soon as she gets there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any right now, but I will definitely have that in mind if I do.
Okay, excellent. So just, I'll make sure, we're going to send you with some information when you leave. We have a calendar of events here. We do like holiday parties. If you ever want to come back, we'd love to have you again as a guest. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about before we left here today?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. All right, well, thank you. Thank you for your time. It was really nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too. Bye.